In today's video, I will be doing some price analysis on Kusama. I will have a look at some potential areas that you could invest and then some targets going forward. So first up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's begin by taking a look at the entire crypto market and have a look at the general sentiment throughout. As you can see, current market cap is just shy of $2 trillion. We have touched up there and we've had a little bit of a rejection, but that should smash through pretty soon. Looking at the dominance there, I'm not too sure where they're getting their dominance from. If we just look at the Bitcoin dominance chart on TradingView, we do get a better perspective of what it is. Currently at 58.2, so there's a slight difference to that one on CoinMarketCap. But we was hanging around this level. I mean, we did lose that major support level for Bitcoin dominance at 62%. We was hanging around this area for quite a while. I mean, you could say 2 or 3 weeks, probably even pretty much since January, even 2 or 3 months really, and then we have lost that area of support, and now we are coming down to this next major level for Bitcoin at 57%. If you look at this in the past, we did bounce off 57% last time. That was in August. That's when we had that DeFi boom, and then Bitcoin took off and created some new all-time highs, and we have been down here before. This line of support for Bitcoin dominance has been very, very strong in the past, and we have not lost this level pretty much since April of last year. So if we do start to lose this level, then we're going to be in a full-blown alt season. Things are looking good at the minute. If you just look at the altcoin season index, let's just have a look at that. We are currently on 90%, so that is getting up towards that red zone which we are looking for. Hopefully we can stay above this neckline at 75%. It's not an amazing indicator of altcoin season, but it does give you a good ballpark figure. So let's have a look at Kusama. That's the entire market really. Things are looking good, and I'm expecting that altcoins to continue to rally. So Kusama, which is ticker KSM, today has a coin price of $447.39. We're slightly down on today's trading, 3% down. All-time highs, which was very recently, $566. That was 6 days ago, so not so long ago. We are getting a bit of a rejection, but profit taking must happen at some stage. If you look at the total supply rate, it's 9.6 million, and in circulation we have 8.4 million, so it is a low supplied asset. If you're looking to get hold of some, you would expect Binance has it, yes, against Tether, BTC and BUSD are getting quite a substantial amount of the entire market volume there. You're talking around 20% of the entire market volume on Binance. But we have some on some other big exchanges around Kraken, KuCoin, Huobi, some big exchanges out there. If you are not on Binance already, there's a link in the pin comment and the description of this video, and you will be able to do some trading there and get up to 10% off fees. So that's some of the key stats. What I want to do now is jump into some price analysis. So we'll start with the USDT pair, and then we will also have a look in the BTC pair. I know some people do trade in Satoshis. So this is a daily time frame. The RSI was overbought. That's when we hit the all-time highs, which you would expect to happen. So let's just mark up the all-time highs first with his horizontal ray up at $566. That's going to be his first target to break through once we have pretty much done this retracement. It's looking quite bearish on the daily, I'm not going to lie. I think we've had that crossover on moving averages here, and the histogram is in bearish territory. To say, I mean, it might not happen for long. We might get a tick up soon and we get another cross on the moving averages. But to me, currently, it's looking quite bearish. If we just look at this entire move here, so you could say this was a bottom of a move and this is a top of a move. So let's put the Fibonacci on. This will give us some good key levels to target. So that's bottom to the top. And we have come down. If I'm ever looking to invest in a project, and you watch my videos before, I always target this level to place orders once we've hit those highs. So that is a good area to buy now. But the market is, the market's bullish, but KSM is looking quite bearish. So I would also potentially place some orders here at $339 if we do lose it. If you're looking to buy though, what I would suggest is laddering some orders down. So have some, for example, you had $100, you want to put 3 orders in, put $30 here, $30 here, $30 here, ladder those orders down. You only might get one of them picked up depending how bullish this flips, because I have known them to turn around at a 382 level before. But in my opinion, I think we're going to come down to this level here. I think this is a main level. If you're lucky, you might get some at 618. So ladder some orders down. You might not give his bottom order filled, but I think there's a good chance that you're going to get those orders filled there. We have a RSI on my daily time frame. He's around mid-ground, so to be honest, we could push on from here. But that histogram it's quite bearish for me, so I'm not expecting a big push up anytime over the course of the next few days. We might flip round, but I mean, it's not looking too good there. If we just look on the 4-hour time frame, yeah, this has been bearish for a while on the 4-hour time frame. We had this tick up here, which you can see on the histogram, and now we are in a bearish phase again. So, to be honest, I do think we're going to come down to this level and test this 50% level at 382 sats. So, we have done that 382 retracement. Now, the first level, if you're looking to take profit, if you're buying at these levels, is this all-time high. I think we might reject off that all-time high again. And then before that, we're going to start pushing up, and then you can look at these extensions on the Fibonacci to take profit. So we have $666 and $794. In my opinion, I do think this project will push up to $1,000 over the course of the next few months. So that is my first major target. I think we will go $1,000 and beyond. So let's just mark that up as a first target. What I will do is once we get to that target, I will jump into some further price analysis and have a look at some other key levels that we could target. If you look at that in a price perspective, that's 127% to make up before we get to that target. So you might think that's a lot, but we do know that crypto is absolutely crazy and things can fly up as soon as they go down. So that is my first major target at $1,000. But if you're looking to take profit on the way up, you can look at these fib extensions at 666 and 794. So that is the US dollar pair covered. If we just take a look at the BTC pair, I know some people do like to stack sats, myself included. Let's just drop into a daily time frame first. Same again, we've hit those all-time highs on the BTC pair up at 9,855 satoshis, and we are on a retracement as we speak. So let's have a look at the fib again. So we'll take this as a bottom move up to the top. Let's zoom in a bit. So we have come down. We have pretty much touched that 382 level, very, very close. So again, if you're looking to buy, I would still target 7,106 sats. I mean, you can look at these next two fib levels. So it's 6,265 and 5,423. If BTC goes on a run, we're currently at 58k now. If that starts pushing up to 61, 62, 63, unfortunately the BTC pairs do get a bit of hammer, so you might get some orders filled down at these two levels as well. So there's some buying opportunities on them fib levels. First area to break through is 9,854 sats. I think a very crucial area will be breaking through 10,000 satoshis, which is not too far above them all-time highs where we've been. I mean, it's there just above them highs, so you could say we rejected off there a lot. If whales are looking to sell, they usually place some orders just under that nice round number. If people are looking to sell, if they thought, right, I'm going to sell at 10,000 sats, I think people have got the orders front from them and we've had a bit of rejection. So that is looking good for buy zones there. Then you can look at targeting these at levels here for profit taking at 1,400 and 1,100 satoshis. So that is both pairs of KSM covered. It's looking quite bearish on the shorter time frames, but there's nothing to worry about that. It will give you some good levels for you to potentially top up on Kusama. And yeah, and take advantage of those dips, because the dips are for buying. So that's going to do it for today's video. That is some price analysis on Kusama, some potential areas you could invest, and then some profit levels and profit areas to take on the way up. So that will do it for today's video. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. Closing in on 20,000 subscribers. Smash that like button, and I'll catch you next time.